Hi, welcome back to Good Evening KU. I'm Julia.
And I'm Gabriella. Today we have a good show for you. How has your day been so far?
It's been pretty good, but it's also been so cold.
Yes, I have been dying all day walking to my classes. It's just terrible.
I broke out my huge winter coat, my beanie, Uggs, everything.
Yep, last time I went home, I took my snow boots and my coat. Like, I'm gonna need them, and I did, so I'm glad I brought them.
Yeah.
But
and something else that comes along with this cold weather?
What?
The flu.
Oh, the best, just the best time of the year here. But yeah, it's so important to get your flu shots this year. It's already coming in like sooner than expected, they said. And it's just so important.
Yeah, I mean, you could go to Watkins, CVS, Walgreens. They all do your flu shot for free, so.
Yes, I got mine at Target. I think it's CVS through Target. But I went there. It's really fast, just in and out.
Yeah, fast, easy, safe, and you'll thank us later when you don't have the flu.
Yes, and I know for us it's especially hard when we live in a sorority house. And when one person gets sick, everyone gets sick. And especially on campus too, living in a dorm, living in an apartment, it spreads so fast.
Just even, walking to class, you're touching door handles, you're touching your desk. You don't know who was there before, you don't know who's sick, so it's just super important to stay healthy, especially when it's getting so cold out.
Yes, I don't know what it is about the cold in particular.
I know.
But it just makes it even worse.
And also, you don't want to be sick for Halloween on Thursday.
No, I'm so excited for Halloween, but not excited for it to be cold. But I'm thinking that might affect some people's outfit choices for Halloween. Just everyone's going to be an Arctic.
Everyone's going to be snowmen.
Snowmen for Halloween. But it'll still be fun, I think.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good night for sure. And also with the upcoming KU K-State game this weekend.
Yes, that'll be cold, but it'll be packed this weekend because I know it's my dad's weekend too.
So it's ours as well.
So it'll just be filled everywhere.
It'll be KU spirit everywhere you go for this weekend.
Yes, we gotta show up for all the K-State people that will be here.
Well, I think that's all we have for you guys right now, and coming up next will be the news.
From adversity, we rose. We made history and became pioneers, voyagers, champions, Jayhawks. And when our chant rises, haunting and hallowed, Jayhawks are telling the world what's near. Victory.
Hi, welcome back to Good Evening KU. Today I'm here with our guest Jade, who also happens to be a weather reporter on our show. So Jade, it's good to have you.
Thank you, thank you.
So what made you originally want to study weather in the first place?
So I've always really liked science, and I've also always wanted to do broadcast journalism. So the two of them worked pretty well together for this. And I took this class in high school too. It was like a multimedia reporting news show.
Got it.
And I did the weather on that, and I absolutely loved it. And so when I got here at KU, my original major was journalism, and then I took this ATMO 105 class, and I loved it. So.
Oh, cool.
And now I'm here.
How many semesters have you been doing the show?
This is my 5th semester.
Oh, wow, so
actually.
You've had a lot of experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been
So
a lot
what's
of fun.
going on in the weather coming up?
Coming up, so the jet stream, which is kind of a complicated concept, but basically it's this flow of air coming from the north has pushed down into the Midwest and even Texas. And so because of that, we have a ton of cold air and a low pressure system, which brings a lot of snow. So tonight and tomorrow, we're probably going to get a lot of snow. Okay. So, yeah.
Ready already at the end of October.
I know, super early.
Yeah, are you looking forward to the cold or wanting a longer fall, or what do you kind of feel about it?
I personally like warm weather and fall weather definitely more than winter weather.
Yeah,
I'm not a huge fan of the snow unless it brings snow days, then I'm all for it. If we get a snow day tomorrow, then I'm definitely here for the cold weather. But other than that, I kind of like the warm weather better. What about you?
I love fall. I wish it was longer. It's been I feel like we've only had 2 weeks of fall, so I want it to be a little bit longer.
I know.
But
I feel we had a long summer and then 2 days of fall.
I know,
and
same.
now it's winter.
And I feel like everybody's just crossing their fingers for a snow day tomorrow, hoping that already we get one at the end of October. So
Yes,
is
I
it going to
hope
be
so
cold
too.
in like most of the U.S. kind of these next couple of days?
Yeah,
all
yeah,
around?
and I'll talk about it a little bit more at the end of the show in my weather segment too. But basically, almost the entire United States is like in like a
okay.
huge cold front.
Yep.
So yeah, I think a lot of people are gonna have very cold Halloweens this year
Yeah.
across the
Well,
United States.
Well, I can't believe it's already getting this cold this early
I know,
on. Yeah.
it's crazy.
Well, thank you for being here today. We'll
Yeah, of
talk
course.
back with Jade a little bit about the rest of the weather, but that's all for now. Now we have a commercial break. Have a nice day.
You too.
Have a great day. Thanks, you too.
Make someone's day. Pay it forward.
I'm Anna.
And I'm Ethan. This is your Good Evening KU News Update. President Trump announced Sunday that ISIS leader Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi was killed in a commando raid in Syria. During a nationally televised address from the White House, the president went into the gruesome details of Baghdadi's final moments. Trump also said that no Americans were killed in the operation, but that one military dog was injured. Baghdadi was a prominent leader in the Islamic State and a longtime target of the U.S. military.
The governor of California has declared a statewide state of emergency in the midst of multiple widespread wildfires. Approximately 180,000 people were under evacuation over the weekend in Sonoma County. The Kincaid fire has burned over 30,000 acres in Northern California and is only 10% contained.
Lawrence police are searching for a suspect involved in a shooting on Saturday night. A 50-year-old man was shot in his car at the McDonald's on 6th Street. According to reports, he sustained significant injuries and was taken to the hospital. Police say that they are looking for a black male wearing a red hoodie and red sweatpants.
The mayor of Lawrence wants to aim for 100% renewable energy by 2025. Lawrence has allocated $75,000 to its climate protection plan in its 2020 budget, which is expected to begin early next year.
Kansas football celebrated a homecoming victory over the weekend, defeating Texas Tech 37-34. The Jayhawks came back from a 17-point deficit to tie the Red Raiders with only 13 seconds left in the game. After a blocked field goal and recovered fumble, junior kicker Liam Jones got a second chance and clinched KU's third win of the season with a 32-yard field goal. Kansas will host Kansas State this week in the 117th playing of the Sunflower Showdown.
After a 2-2 draw on senior night, the soccer team will head to Iowa State this week for the final game of the regular season. The Jayhawks are currently in 6th place in the Big 12, but a win over the Cyclones could move them up to 4th. The conference tournament begins on Sunday at Swope Soccer Village in Kansas City.
This has been our Good Evening KU News Update. After the break, Jade will be here to tell us how long this cold spell is going to last and what to expect on Halloween.
For students searching for a way to stay active in an outdoorsy way, the City of Lawrence has bike trails running in every direction, and with the new bike share program, we can stay in shape as we tour the sights of our beautiful city. Clinton Lake is only a short 30-minute bike ride away from Daisy Hill and has the most incredible sunset location in all of Lawrence. Walking campus may give you the KU calves, but biking can give you the KU thighs. Bike Lawrence today.
Hi, welcome back to Good Evening KU. I'm Jade Steffensmeier with your weather forecast for tonight. So right now it is very cold and overcast, so it's pretty cloudy outside with winds coming from the northeast at 9 miles per hour. And then for the rest of the night, it's going to stay pretty much the same temperature, getting down to about 35 degrees at 9 p.m. with the wind staying about the same as well. For tonight, though, we actually have a chance of snow showers starting about 11 or 12 p.m. or 11 or 12 tonight, with a low of 32 degrees and the wind picking up a little bit at 11 miles per hour. And then for the rest of this week, so this is a map of the United States for Thursday, Halloween night. As you can see, I kind of talked about it a little bit earlier in the interview, and this is because of the jet stream. So the jet stream is just this cold pocket of air that's dipping down from the north. So as you can see on this map, almost the entire United States is covered in this cold front. So we can probably, we'll probably see that this Thursday on Halloween. And then for tomorrow, it's going to snow even more. We're going to get about 1 to 3 inches of snow. We have a 70% chance, and it's going to be super windy too, with winds at 17 miles per hour. And for Halloween, as I was just saying, it's going to be super cold with a low of 26. Pretty clear though, we're not going to get any snow on Halloween. And then it's not going to be super windy either. So make sure if you're dressing up for Halloween that you stay pretty warm or at least grab a coat. For the extended forecast for the rest of the week, as I said, it's going to snow tomorrow, but it's going to stay in the 40s from Thursday to Saturday, high of 47 on game day. And then it's going to stay in the 50s from Sunday to Tuesday. But that's all we have for you tonight on Good Evening KU. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.